Hi, welcome to Trash Disco the video. This is the second video we've done. The last one we did was in December, post Christmas, but before New Year, to say Happy New Year and all that sort of stuff. And we haven't had a chance to do anything at all until now. So here we are to talk about some stuff.
Yeah, because you've been away.
I've been away
for a little while.
I went to Japan and I got some CDs, and this is the one. This is the. I'll put a close up of it probably later. Howard Jones's Human Lib, the expanded edition, and it's very, very expanded.
It's very pretty.
It's so expanded.
I want to play with it, but I'm not allowed to.
No,
Not
you're
mine.
not touching it. So we're playing tracks of this every week, couple of weeks, couple of tracks every week. So make sure you tune in. If you're a Howard Jones fan, make sure you tune in for that. There's also this, which is the Duran Duran demo from 1979, featuring Andy Wickett on vocals, John Taylor on guitars, not bass, Roger Taylor on drums, and Nick Rhodes on keyboards. It doesn't say Simon Colley on here, but I'm fairly certain Simon Colley was in the band at that point.
What does that actually say? Nigel. It says Nigel John Taylor.
So it does.
Fane? Was that like a nickname for Andy?
I don't know, maybe.
Can someone tell us, did Andy Wickett have a nickname? I know like there's Duranies out there that will like know his shoe size.
Did Andy Wickett have a nickname?
Did he have a nickname?
Please go to the Trash Disco Melbourne Facebook page and tell us.
It
That'd be
says,
good.
because I'm pretty sure this says Fane, Andy Wickett, then Nigel John Taylor, Roger Taylor, and Nick Rhodes. Yes.
Yes.
Moving on.
Someone will know somewhere. The other thing I picked up, not in Japan, but somewhere, but more locally, was The Cure's reversion of the Mixed Up album. So the original Mixed Up album was just a single release from 1990. Has 11 songs on it, remixed at the time by various people. This one is another one of these expanded deluxe things with the original album, but also a whole bunch of other tracks that were, when these were released as singles, they came up as B-sides and extra tracks. So there's a CD for that, and then there's a third CD of extras, which has a whole bunch of remixes that I'd never heard before at all, and they've just been done since. They've been added to the thing. So I'll probably maybe feature this as a feature album at some point once I've gone past the Duran Andy Wickett thing. So
I know that there have been a few reissues from The Cure over the last few years. Really good ones too, because Robert Smith's been going through and remastering and releasing these. I got the reissue of Disintegration about a year or two ago that he remastered, and it's on vinyl at home, and it's just beautiful, and I can just hold it and be happy.
That's on my list of things to buy. I've got a rather large list of things to buy, but only a small list of things that I can afford to get.
Yeah, last year for Record Store Day they had a remastered vinyl release of Three Imaginary Boys. Picked that up at during my failed Record Store Day trials last year. That was the only Record Store Day album I managed to walk away with.
Is that the one with the pink cover and the fridge and
Yeah.
the lamp and the...
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
And there's new Record Store Day stuff being, announced. New Duran stuff, which probably is going to cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah,
and,
a vinyl, pink vinyl as the lights go down, isn't it?
I'm so excited that
Oh,
I probably won't
wish,
even
I
see it in
wish.
person.
Yeah.
It's a rough one. Record Store Day has gotten so big with the resurgence of vinyl. Trying to actually get what you want is a bit rough. So if anybody's out there and manages to get like multiple copies of this Duran one,
Send it to the show Trash Disco and we will gladly play it on air for you.
yeah.
And
Straight off
all
the turntable.
all donations gratefully accepted. Yeah, so things to come up this year. What have we got? You're going to try and come in a bit more often?
Yeah. I've gotten on a bit of a weekend busy thing, which needs to be
That'll be
managed
good.
a little better.
Yes, I think it's fun when we don't know what we're doing. It seems to be entertaining.
You don't feel as lost when you don't know what you're doing with someone who doesn't know what they're doing.
The blind leading the blind. That's how we like to do it. Anyway, look, don't forget, like the Facebook page, like the Twitter page, and if there's anything you'd like to hear on the show, feel free to message through either below in the comments or on our Facebook page, Trash Disco Melbourne, and also make sure you're listening to Tuesday Drive.
Yes, Tuesday
and
Drive.
Wednesday Drive as well, and then you'll hear Christine doing her thing.
Stuff that he doesn't understand half the time.
Because I don't see the movies that she's on about.
I'll play a song even not off a movie soundtrack, and he'll message me and go, "What is this abomination that you're playing?" Which is always fun.
Gosh. Yes, it's very worth listening to if you love that sort of thing. Abominations aside. Okay, thanks for listening. Make sure you tune in every Saturday night, 10 o'clock.
We're here.
To
One of
midnight.
us is here, both of us is here.
Yes.